Welcome to Da Nang, welcome to another nightlife stream, guys. I'm trying out now also the Pocket 3 camera. We're gonna take a stroll here now at this time. Then Marcus and I will go live, and then we're gonna have another walk in the evening. I mean at night. I will try to make a walk at 11 or 12 a.m. right after this one. But I will show you how it looks right now here. Maybe I'm gonna do a zigzag walk around the Antung 4 to Antung 1. Let's see how the restaurants are filled at the moment. The Porsches here. Porsche. Yeah, let me know in the comments how the view is with this camera. Is it better at night? I think it's especially at night. I think at night this should be the better option. This is Saga. It's also now open. This is an electronic club. It's very small. I will show you. But they also have outside seating now here. This is how it looks. Before they were at Antung 14 or something like that, or 11 or somewhere there. But they moved here, I think a year ago or so. I think we had a nightlife stream on this channel there one time. Lots of massage places here. The iVegan is still open in the evening. It's funny, I see so many people. It looks like they've never been on a motorbike before and they're just trying to learn it here. I mean, if they're just driving the electric motorbike, it's fine. And if they don't drive fast, but sometimes it looks very dangerous. And I really hope they don't go somewhere where it's busy. Yeah, we have two ladies' kitchen. And then the very popular hostel here. Oh, look at this. Supplements. Naruto ramen. Still open. I think they're open a long time. Check this out. You cannot hear those electric vehicles. Vietnam private travel. 18A. That's not Da Nang. So here it's a little bit dark, but no matter what, it's very safe, guys. It's not dangerous at all. There's, I think, maybe one light is missing. Maybe it's broken. And later at 11 I will go check out the bar street. Oh, look at this. They have a little bit of a cocktail car here or something. Maybe it's just coffee, but I don't know. They are not open in the daytime. And here's also, I think it's a wine bar here. Kali's. Looks also very stylish, but it's empty. So it's all about the wine here. Also see now Motor City Gourmet Pizza open. I'm not sure where we're gonna go eat now. But the Banbao guy comes here too. Is he coming here? Yes, he's coming. Also, Sun Kitchen moved from Antung 2 So there's a big wooden stick coming out of the... I'm wondering where they get their wood out. If they just take wood wherever and just put it in the bag. Brio Mireva. It's popular now to book here, actually. I think they're on Agoda and on Booking. Very interesting, guys. We just finished up this year, or last year, better. Wondering when they're gonna build something in there. And this is gonna be also a huge project, yeah. Look how busy it is here. And this is still open here. Nice. And Butcher Grill is very busy at night. Lots of people sitting there, especially outside. Outdoor sitting it's big here as well. So now we're in the Antung 2 Street. DNG, Maharaja. This is one of the most busiest streets, I think, with restaurants, with foreign restaurants, yeah. See M3. Adobo, very busy. Lots of places are very busy in the street, guys. And of course, right at the end of the street, there's Bikini Bottom. And the bunker. Oh, they changed a little bit. Hello, Igor. How are you? Why is it empty? You gotta go to Balkanos, guys. Especially if you want to have big, heavy dishes. This Serbian man will feed you right. Yeah, it's very busy here too. But it's still calm. I would say this is a main dinner time, but for that, it feels not that busy, to be honest. If I would compare it to Thailand in the high season, it's not. But check this out. This is very busy here. Filling station. It's crazy. Hi. No. Yeah, so there are always some people selling you coffee and tea, and they're trying to start a conversation. And they do it very sneaky and tricky. So they usually go to man and they say, "Hi, how are you? Oh, you look good today," or something like that. They just, oh, look at us, so cute sausage. They usually they talk to you as if they would be your friend, and then they tricked Marcus one time. They were like, "Oh, you're handsome," and this and that, and then he was like, "Oh my gosh, maybe she likes me." And then she wanted to sell him cacao, overpriced cacao. Oh God. Yeah, I usually completely ignore or say no. So this is the Chanbakdan street. This is also a very popular street, very important street. It's kind of full here. Oh, look at this, rice dishes from Hanoi. I have to try it there. It's like, I exclude some places just because they are in this area, but maybe they are good. But usually they are, the taste of the Vietnamese dishes here in the streets, they're made for the foreigners. And it's a little bit different. It's for me a little bit boring, to be honest. If I compare the taste from here in this street to if you go to a local street. Oh, look at this! This is Julian. Ha! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hello. Okay, interesting. This is what Julian is doing. So Julian is a German, and now he has a date, and I have it on 4K. Beautiful. So the fun thing here about the dating at the moment, it's you have more foreign women here in these streets than Vietnamese. I would say so. So I think there are women from all kinds of nationalities here in An Thuong area. It's crazy. And as you can see, Julian, a German, is dating another, I don't know where she's from, to be honest. But you also see it's totally different here than in Thailand. I think there are more women here on the beach or alone here in the city. But yeah, this is how it looks right now. Hey! Good day, mate. The English. They're all here, everywhere. Alright guys, I will check 3 hours later and gonna film again, but then I'm gonna go to the beer street. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next walk.